My name is George David Karras. In the U.S. Navy, I served in the South Pacific.
My name is Dr. George Johnson. When I was 17 when I went in the Coast Guard.
My name is Fred Deneen. I was in the Army for 944 days and a half.
My name is Maurice Volkman, and I was a Navy pilot.
My name is Steve Mills. I was in the Army Air Force. We were trained to continue the atomic bombing of Japan.
Robert W. Hubbs. I was in there from 1940 to 45, 4 years.
My name is Bob Lucas, and I joined the South Dakota Air National Guard.
My name is Robert Morrison. I entered the military service in 1940.
My name is Jim Rogers, and I served 25 years in the military. I served in almost every theater around. I was in the intelligence business, and when there was trouble in some place, I was gone.
My name is Martin Buckley. I served in the Air Force for North Dakota.
Donald Tomlinson. I was a pilot in the Air Force.
The lack of communication was very, very difficult. You didn't know what might have happened, and it wasn't pleasant. But we got through it.
My name is William Connie. I was born and raised in Chicago. The war came along, and I enlisted while I was in high school into the Army Air Force.
I'm Don Murphy. I was in the Naval Air. Got this asbestos poisoning from the airplane brakes were made out of asbestos.
My name is Ruth Lindeberg, and I was an Army nurse towards the end of World War II.
My name is Levon Campbell. I am the daughter of Friedrich Weber, who was in the Navy in World War II.
I'm Herschel Ford, and I was in the Army Air Force during World War II. On one of the missions, we were going to Vienna to bomb, and one of the engines went out on our plane after about 3 hours, and within the next hour, the second engine on the same side of the plane went out. Ended up overshooting the runway. We went off the end of it, and the plane ended up at about a 90-degree angle, the nose down in the mud at the end of the runway.
My name is Paul Marshall. I was in the Army Air Force. We hunted up the enemy and took pictures, and then the fighters, the bombers would go over and hopefully destroy them. And we were called Photo Joes.
I'm Bob Cavanaugh, and during the Second World War, in 1944, I joined the maritime service. It was dangerous, and then they were always trying to shoot us down because of the supply chain.
My name is Bob Shapiro. I joined the Army shortly after Pearl Harbor.
My name is Hugh Roberts. When I was drafted, the only choice I had was either the Army or the Navy. So I decided to go with the Army. Our job was to create the fuel for the atomic bomb.
Well, this is my husband, Patrick Barrera, and I'm Joe Barrera. I'm his wife. When he was in high school, the war was on, and he was anxious to go, so he quit school and joined the Navy.